What's up guys, Black0 and welcome back to another video and today back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for episode number 21 of YouTube Cycling, hashtag YTC21. In today's episode we're going to cover 5 more national championships. You've seen Joe's efforts yesterday to win some of his races. He's won 50% of his episode. We're going to try and at least match this number. 10 races today for us, road races and time trial included. We'll start with the USA, we'll then move to Spain, Austria, Poland, and finally Norway. Yeah, I'm hoping, as I said, I'd like to go 60%. That would be 6 wins. I'd like to have TJ winning the national championships. I'd like to win both Norways, both Austrias, and maybe like a road win for someone. I don't know who yet. Maybe Luis Sanchez in Salamanca, that'd be nice. But yeah, we'll see what happens. First time trial of the day, let's go. And here's the first one today to start for us. Edvald Boasson, not in the shape that he previously was about a decade ago. It's not the Edvald that we used to grow and love, but it is still Edvald Boasson nonetheless. A very decent time trialist as he starts his 31-kilometer effort today from Bergen to the Mount Floyen, a climb with an average windage of 7%, a max of 15 for a length of just under 4 kilometers. We'll have to see how Edvald Boasson can compare to the likes of Tobias Foss, but I think our main opponent today will have to be Andreas Legnesund from Uno X. He will be starting just before Tobias Foss. The good thing is that there's 2 intermediates, so we'll be able to judge roughly how we compare to him. We're already catching one guy in good stats, but I mean those stats are not exactly. I mean I think good is the word I'd use. Wait. Oh wait, no, my bad. It's a circuit. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Well then we're overtaking someone on a circuit. Right. We'll just hopefully have a good intermediate. I don't want to like rush Edvald too much. But we'll have Tobias Foss starting in 7th position, and hopefully he can have a good day. Stage winner on the UAE Tour, winner of the Tour Down Under, I believe, early this season. Tobias Foss has a great day. It's 75 and 77 for Tobias Foss today as he starts his time trial to try and claim the first Norwegian TT champion of his young career, I think. I'm pretty sure he didn't have it last year. But for his first year in the World Tour, the in real life rider of Jumbo Visma is going to give it all he has, all he's got today to win the colors of his national country. In the meantime, Edvald Boasson is first at every intermediate, a minute clear of Torjus Lean. But this is the important part. When I'm starting the Mount Floyen, I need to see how his yellow behaves with just 3 kilometers remaining in this stage. Right. We're approaching the toughest part. There'll be like this, the 15% gradient, I think. We're keeping close to like Jonas Abrahamsen right now. We're not overtaking him, so I'm guessing they've all increased their rhythm. Actually, I might have to lower mine. I may have to lower my rhythm just to make sure that we can make this hill. We'll reduce the rhythm with Tobias first as well, just to make sure that we can have energy to spend in the last part. I'm guessing Lignesund got first intermediate, but Tobias first 4 seconds quicker than Andreas Lignesund. Gets in, lad. 1 kilometer, sorry, left for Edvald Boasson. I think we're gonna run out of yellow. I'd be surprised if we didn't. We're gonna go like to 64. We're gonna let Abrahamsen do his thing. Wait, there's a Norwegian rider for Bahrain. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's the cycling is Bahrain Academy. My bad. All right, Edvald Boasson completely out of energy, completely out of juice. And at the summit of the Mount Floyen, do we have a new leader or not? Is Edvald Boasson going to claim first place? The answer is no. Torjus Slien takes the lead, well, maintains the lead with two big riders left to cross the line. Final 5 kilometers for Tobias Foss. We're going to start the Mount Floyen. We are still leading 11 seconds quicker than Andreas Legnesund at the very bottom of the climb, at the intermediate of Fjellet Nord. Come on. How much did we lost a lot on Torgeslin, but I think Torgeslin is like a decent climber. 68 climb. Yeah, that's why. All right, come on, Tobias. 3 kilometers until a national jersey for the 2019 winner of the Tour de l'Avenir. I don't think he's won anything else last year in like real life. But come on, big man, you've got this, all right? You've got this. The 22-year-old former rider of Uno X, will he get the jersey that his team is currently winning? Well, his former team is currently winning. That is the main question. 1.5 kilometers to go. We can increase our rhythm. I think we've got enough right now to go at least 74. I'm pretty sure I was going 74, so I did not increase my rhythm in any way, shape, or form. Leknesund catching Odd Christian Hiking as Vegard Stecklangen has taken first place at the summit of the Mount Florian. But we are catching Andreas Leknesund at a rate of absolute nuts. Tobias first. Tobias first. Can he take first place? Leknesund first. Tobias first. 1 minute 46 quicker than Andreas Leknesund. And Tobias first wins the National Championship of Norway in the time trial specialty. What a performance! 146 quicker than Andreas Leknesund. 258 on Odd Christian Hiking. 4 minutes on Torgeslin. 4:15 on Elva Boasnagen. This is not only a win, this is domination and a proof for the future that Tobias Foss will be one to watch. I knew there wasn't going to be a lot of competition. I expected Leknesund to be within a minute, but the +2 of Tobias Foss today really made everything much more easy for me. And I mean, we take the first win of the episode. I'm not sure we'll have any others, but we'll see if Luis... Oh, actually, we've got Luis Sanchez in Spain. Can we compete with the lack of Jonathan Castroviejo? Let's hope so. It's going to be a very boring time trial for Luis Sanchez today. 70 in the time trial effort, 0 in his race day form. Yeah, I wouldn't trust me to like do anything right now. I think we'll do a top 10, but yeah, I don't think we can aim any higher. If Mikel Landa's third, that means two things. Mikel Landa is in a very good shape for the Tour de France, and also yeah, that means also the top 10 is achievable, I think. At least I hope so. First intermediate coming up for Luis Leon Sanchez, the former Spanish champion. I don't know if he was a champion of time trial. I know he was at least on the road. But for the former winner as well of the Clásica San Sebastián, at the first intermediate, it's 22nd. Okay. We're already 1 minute behind Alejandro Valverde. I hadn't seen that coming. We're approaching the end for Luis Leon, which I'm pretty sure certain I need to retract one of my statements. He is a former time trial champion, but I'm not sure he was a road champion. I think he won it like twice at least under the Caisse d'Epargne shirt, but that's not the point. Luis Leon Sanchez, 2 kilometers until the end. He was 16th at the second intermediate. Enric Mas still in the lead. It's still a 1-2 for Movistar. And as Luis Sanchez approaches, it is still going to be a 1-2 for Movistar. Luis Leon Sanchez going 99 across the line. Fourth, 108. It's a decent recovery. We've only lost 11 seconds on Valverde from the first intermediate to this one. But Victor de la Parte is going to claim third place. Pello Bilbao is going to finish in a very respectable first place, I believe. Okay, no, maybe third. Third place, Yannis Aguirre. Yannis Aguirre is going to finish ahead of his brother in what will be fourth place. Marc Soler, can he make it a 1, 2, and 3 for Movistar before seeing Jonathan Castroviejo? Marc Soler makes it a 1, 2, 3. Oh, Castroviejo isn't good. Castroviejo is not good at all. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3 for Movistar today in Spain, in Bilbao. Wow. Maybe they've actually learned to make team tactics now. Such a shame that it's a road stage, as Castroviejo comes home in 7th position. Right, Luis Leon Sanchez finishes 9th, 111 behind Marc Soler. I don't think I could have done anything else. I'm at my position, 70 time trial, a minute behind Marc Soler. Alright, on to the next one. Right, I just need to point out something. There's a good chance of me winning, because Michal Kwiatkowski and Maciej Bednar are not there. So my main opponent is going to be Kamil Radek. Oh, Rafa Majka is about to be Polish champion of time trial. What are the odds? Majka has a +2 today in time trial. Imagine if Rafa Majka can bring this home. The absolute scenes in the YouTube cycling team as a guy who shot everything in time trial earlier this season is going to be national champion. He'll be facing Masijuk from Leopard Masijuk. Apologies for my Polish pronunciation, and Kamil Radek, which, for the sake of this video of this race, we'll have to call him Kermit. Kermit Radek against Filip Masijuk against Rafa Majka. This is not the trio you were expecting to win or to fight for the win in the national championships of Poland, at least not in the time trial efforts. But it's what we're gonna get. Can a former road champion, I think in 2016, in Rafa Majka, bring home the time trial jersey? We'll have to see as he approaches the first intermediate, the intermediate of Zviatniki, currently led by Maciej Petecki for what is Vibetek Max. 500 meters to go until the first intermediate, and Rafa Majka is way behind Maciej Petecki. Okay. 10 seconds behind the leader of Vib. How about Filip Masijuk? Behind. And Kermit Radek. I didn't include Maciej Petecki, the former rider of Liquigas, in the equation because I didn't think he'd be fighting for it. But I might have been wrong. Kermit Radek, 22 seconds behind. Okay, as we've overtaken nobody because this is a circuit. Second intermediate of Zviatniki approaching for Rafa Majka. Are we still behind Maciej Petecki? There's a good chance that we are. What is now interesting is to see the gap between the rider of Vib and the leader of YouTube Cycling, the winner of the Tour de Suisse. 1 second, we are coming back on the former rider of Liquigas. How about Filip Masijuk? I don't think he's going to be there. I don't think Filip Masijuk is going to be able to fight right now for anything more than like a podium. He's fourth, 44 seconds. Kamil Radek, I think, will be in the same area. We'll see that. For the rider of CCC Polkovic, no, CCC Sprandi, sorry. I'm way much in the past. Kamil Radek, 56 seconds behind. The battle will be between Maciej Petecki and Rafa Majka as we will soon approach Sobotka. 3 kilometers remaining. We'll do the 3 kilometers with Rafa Majka. We're going to follow him actually in a decent camera. There we go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Nope, that's Masijuk. There we go. We're going to zoom out for a bit. Rafa Majka taking the final corners. We're going to go to 85 in this little hill. Actually, we can go 90. Actually, we can go 99, I think. No, we probably can't. We're still going to go to like 85. Take this right-hander. I think we've killed Majka. But it's fine because the downhill portion until the line. Rafa Majka, 1 minute. Quicker than Maciej Petecki. Oh, wow. Right, I did not see that coming. I had not seen the gaps coming. Maciej Petecki started his efforts way too strongly, and he just died as Masijuk swerves between the barriers and the panels across the line for the rider of Leopard. It's 2 minutes behind. Kermit Radek is going to take the exact same line as the rider from Leopard. There we go, just in between the props. Solid composure from Kermit, but across the line it is 6 time 2:17 behind the winner of the Tour de Suisse, but mainly the new national champion of time trial of Poland, Rafa Majka. It's kind of unbelievable, I have to be honest. I didn't expect that. I expected first I expected to fight Bednar and Kwiatkowski, but big win. Big win from Rafal. Gets in. Love that. That's 2 out of 3 national championships. Up next, we can most likely make it 3 out of 4. TJ van Garderen, 18 kilometers in Greenville. Come on, lad. Start of the time trial for the Big Four, starting with Lawson Craddock for Education First. 76 time trial for one man who suffered a lot on the previous Tour de France. He'll be followed, by Chad Hager from the team Sunweb, who himself will be followed by the big favorite today, Joey Roscop for CCC, We beat CCC on their home turf in Poland. Are they going to beat us on our own turf in the United States of America? Let's hope not, as TJ Van Garderen has most likely a 0 in today's time trial. I mean, it's better than a -1, I guess, or a -2, so we'll gladly take it, as Will Barter takes the lead in Greenville. 17 kilometers for TJ Van Garderen, a man whose career has been struck by illnesses and a sheer lack of luck. But this is a new chapter in his life, and it starts with a race that he's never been able to win. He's never been the national champion of America, at least non-time trial, and probably not a road race, because American champion on road race are always weird. This is the chance to get a big dub. We'll take a look at the first 20 minutes. Chadega currently leading. TJ 13 seconds down already. Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. We're in the exact same time as Brandon McNulty. Okay. I didn't see that coming. I'll gladly, I mean, I won't lie. That's not something I saw coming at all. Brandon McNulty in the same second as TJ Van Garderen. We're 12 seconds behind Lawson Craddock and Joey Roscoff as we approach the second intermediate now. Where are we going to compete? Okay, no, I thought like the lead was 27 seconds, but it's 27 seconds, but Chadega hasn't crossed the line yet. There goes Chadega. 2 seconds quicker than Lawson Craddock. We're going to have to increase our rhythm, otherwise I think we're dead. I think if we don't do anything, we're finished. Joey Roscoff and Lawson Craddock once again at the same time. Where is TJ compared to the 3 guys that started just before us? TJ Van Garderen, 24 seconds. Madness. Mad. Wow. I'm lost for words. How? How am I this far down? Fucking hell. Chadega takes the lead ahead of Joey Roscoff and Lawson Craddock. TJ Van Garderen will come home in what is most likely going to be 4th place. But what happened during that time trial? I do not know. 21 seconds. Chadega is the new American champion of time trial. What was that? What was that time trial? They must have been like +3, +4. Well then, Tijin comes home in 4th place. Disappointing result for us today. We have one more race. The National Championships of Austria. Our co-leader for the Tour de France, Patrick Conrad, will be our rider today. I mean, our other co-leader just lost 20 seconds on Chadega in America. Let's hope that Patrick Conrad can do anything better. I don't know if he's the favorite today. I guess we'll take a look directly in the race and not to spoil us with the competition today. I mean, I'm not a specialist of Austria, but if the 4th rider to leave has 65 in time trial, that's quite peak. I know Matthias Brand. Why is there only 65 rated riders? Is it going to be like Matthias Brendel against me? Or Michael Gogol if he's in a good day? Is that genuinely going to be like the competition here? I feel like it is. Conrad 71 time trial and Brandel 71. Right, well then. Conrad faces Matthias Brandel for the Austrian Championships from Buch to Innsbruck. Let's get it. Conrad easily takes the lead at the first intermediate, 27 seconds quicker than Michael Gogol, although there was a few hills just before which could explain the lead of the rider of YTC. Matthias Brendel coming on the line 6 seconds slower than Conrad for the former recordman of the former hour recordman. With 28 kilometers to go, though, we have a 6-second lead on the rider of Israel Cycling Academy as we approach the second intermediate already. The intermediate of Folders, currently led by Daniel Eichinga for what team is you? For Renko Advarex Cycliang. Or Cycliang? No, Cycliang. Cycliang sounds much more German. I may have to like reduce my rhythm though, because this is like a long false flat. We're gonna go to 73 just in case, but we'll take a look at our intermediate and then we'll skip forward. What's the gap? We have a 1.6 kilometer lead on Matthias Brandel. Michael Gogol, we were 27 seconds clear of him, I think, at the first intermediate. The answer is yes. We are 39 at the second. Big time from Patrick Conrad. We'll take a look at Matthias Brandl. Can he recover his poor start? He was 6 seconds behind. He is now 6 seconds ahead. We have a competition on our hand. Third intermediate, the intermediate of Rome. There's no coke, but it's a 1 minute 20 lead for Patrick Conrad, which leads to believe what is in those bottles. Did we do enough to get the 6 seconds back on Matthias Brandl? The answer is going to be yes. We've even gone a 13. We came back 14 seconds, which means we have an 8-second lead with the final 11 kilometers of this time trial. There is a slight downhill portion in which we can recover some energy. We are a better downhill rider than Matthias Brandl is. I'm not sure if that does anything in the time trial exercise, but let's imagine that it does. Final little hill just there, and then it's going to be well and truly flat until the line in Innsbruck. We are slowly but surely catching Michael Gogol, the rider of NTT, who, despite being third, is definitely not in the same race as Patrick Conrad and Matthias Brandl. Right-hander for Patrick Conrad, and it is now 5 kilometers until the line for the leader of YouTube cycling. Stage winner on Romandie, stage winner on Pays Vasco. Did I win anything else with him? A podium on the Tour de Suisse for the one who will be our leader for the Tour de France. Podiums as well on the Ardennes Classic for Patrick Conrad. Can he top a very decent first half of the season with a national jersey as he comes for the final corner? 1.5 kilometer left for Patrick Conrad, just giving it his entire life. 75 under the Flamme Rouge. We're going to overtake Michael Gogol. Patrick Conrad can go to 99 across the line in his first place. 244 ahead of Eichinger. 217 ahead of Michael Gogol. But the real battle is there. Matthias Brandl against Patrick Conrad. Can he recover? Can he come back on the 14 seconds that he lost at the previous round? Matthias Brandl against Patrick Conrad in Innsbruck. The answer, no. 46 seconds behind. Patrick Conrad wins the Austrian Championships today. Well and truly clear of any competition. We got a little bit of a scare in the first 3 intermediates, but Patrick Conrad made sure that the scare was not going to be a real one, as he easily wins this national championship. Big up Patrick Conrad. Well, I think it was maybe a bit more overdramatic, let's be honest. But yeah, we did a very solid part of the time trial. Like the final part, we smashed it, and Patrick Conrad easily beats Matthias Brandl and Michael Gogol or any kind of competition today. Is that the only two? Oh wait, hold up! I've just realized something. Bora isn't here. What happened to, like, I mean, Bora? Wait. Hold up. Because, I mean, I'm happy because it gives me an easy dub. But no, wasn't there. Did Bora do any time trial today? I don't think they did. But no, wasn't here. Groschartner wasn't here. Mühlberger wasn't here. Büschelberger Kamper wasn't here. Oh, der die Österreich-Rundfahrt. Brilliant. Absolutely incredible. Pavel Pojanski was in Poland as well. I mean, cheers, lads. Wait, and where's let me just check good old Michal. He just did not give a shit. Solid. It's a +2 for TJ Van Garderen in Winston-Salem. As you can see, the parkour is meant to be for a sprinter, but I know for a fact that people can attack on this track. And for the reason is that I'm pretty sure there's a race called the Winston-Salem Classic, and there's a lot of attacks. So because it's the same parkour, I'm expecting the AI to behave in a somewhat similar manner. And the +2 of TJ today could prove to be extremely useful. If we can bring home the American jersey for TJ Van Garderen, that would be a very good thing, and also it'd make the Tour de France much better. I don't know who's there. We're going to take a look at the competition. Travis McCabe is the main favorite, obviously as a sprinter. Eric Young, Colin Joyce, Quinn Simons, Ben King, Sean Bennett, Brent Bookwalter. All right, so all the big names are here: Brandon McNulty and Drew Dombrowski, Drew Roskop. Was he the winner? No, was it Chad Hager that won the time trial? I think it was Chad Hager. Is Chad Hager here? No, he's not. No, he is. Chad Hager is there. All right, well then. We'll see how everything unfolds in just under 180 kilometers, but hopefully it can end with TJ Van Garderen raising his hands as his first win of the season, I think. And there's been a big incident. There's been a very big incident involving the main favorite of today's stage, Travis McCabe, who has crashed. He's going to try and come back alongside Quinn Simons, Colin Joyce, Brandon McNulty. Where's Travis McCabe? He's the one pacing. He's got Kilrainen, the former American champion, in his wheel. John Dombrowski is just behind with the entire team of Raleigh waiting for their leader, Colin Joyce, right there. They have a minute 49 to come back on the peloton. Peloton that's now pacing like absolute mad lads, led by the Elevate team of Eric Young. That is a shithousery award if I've ever seen one. Meanwhile, we still have a six-man breakaway with McNeil, Holovesco, Travis, Langer, Ross, and McElroy. So 4 teams at the front. We have the team Everlo, the team Skyline, the team who the fuck are you? Oh, really? That's Hagen's Berman? They've changed their kits. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, they're less recognizable than they used to be. And is that like Wildlife Nature or something? Wildlife Generation. All right. Is that an attack on the peloton? It's an attack from Sepkus. Sepkus making a move, trying to dissociate himself with the peloton. It's a tough. It's a weird move because the peloton is going quite mental right now with Simpson trying to still prevent the comeback of Travis McCabe. Where is Travis McCabe actually? He's there. Okay. We might have to get water at one point. We're gonna wait for like some more kilometers and then we'll hydrate ourselves. And there is officially no one left at the front of the race, as it is still once again the Elevate team, now led by Bassetti, which I think is the leader man for Eric Young. That's weird to pace right now. But I do not think that Raleigh will come back, or is that Nathan Brown? Oh wow, it is. But Travis McCabe will not come back, neither will Kilrainen, Brandon McNulty, or John Dombrowski, which is absolutely great for me. That means a lot of the favorites are now gone. The equation is getting much simpler for TJ Van Garderen today. We just need to attack. 11 meters to go. 11 meters, no, 11 kilometers to go. We're going to attack with TJ Van Garderen. We're going to attack with TJ Van Garderen. Drew Roskopf is the one chasing us. We have Brent Bookwalter, Ben King, and Chad Hager. Okay, they're going to catch me. All right. We can just stay at like a high rhythm. Who's catching? We cannot have Eric Young catching us. We physically can't have that. We'll make another move in the little hill just before the line. But Eric Young has made a comeback here. And Ben King is going for a move. Ben King is going for a move. The two-time winner on the Vuelta going for a move. We're going to follow Chad Hager if TJ Van Garderen wants to do that. Come on, TJ fam. TJ. They're going to stop his attack, aren't they? Fuck's sake, I hate this. I hate this. I was in his wheel, for fuck's sake. I was in his wheel. I was following him. We're not going to be able to get the win because of that. We're not going to be able to get the win because of that. Ah, that pisses me off. We had everything. Everything was done right. And even if I catch them, like, I'm not going to have any energy to sprint. Eric Young has started early. All right, Lawson Craddock, Ben King, Chad Hager, Brent Bookwalter. I think it's going to be between Ben King and Bookwalter. Lawson Craddock starting early. Ben King. Ben King is weak, so is Chad Hager. Bookwalter easily round the outside of Lawson Craddock. But Candy Ryder from EF come back. He's going to make an attempt at it, but it's not going to be enough. It's a win today for Brent Bookwalter ahead of Lawson Craddock. Chad Hager, who came back very quickly. Ben King will end up in 4th place with Matthias Jorgensen 5th, Joey Roskopf, TJ Van Garderen in 7th, Kevin Vermarker, Eric Young, and Larry Warbus to complete the top 10. I'm so triggered. I was in the wheel of Chad Hager. I had done everything right. I'm pissed. I'm just pissed. I really wanted TJ to get the winner. Did he ever win? He won one stage on the Insular Basque Country. Oh yeah, true. I won a stage with him. Oh come on! I know there was the possibility to do something bigger here. Fuck. Right then, we move to Poland. Gdynia. Rafa Makaz. Oh, he's lost his fitness peak. Oh, has he? Fitness peak in progress. I'm not sure about that, lads. I think that's his final day. But this is going to be extremely boring. And extremely flat as well. Who's the main favorite? Is it Michal Golas? No, it's Mashi Peteski. Alright, we bullied him on the time trial. I don't even know if we can do anything, but we'll see. +2 for Rafa Majka as he will attempt to win the national championships of Poland, but not on the parkour that suits him whatsoever. Like, if there is one thing that won't work with Rafa, it is that parkour. Let's see if anyone's gonna follow. Obviously, I'm favorite, so I'm gonna guess everyone's gonna chase me. Yep, Kamil Hadek, which we also bullied on the time trial, is the first one trying to chase us down. Well, actually, and is that because they like dropped them, and now they're gonna accelerate again? Yeah, great. Chase PCM, love that from you. I mean, this is like the only hill of the parkour, so we might as well try to pace in it. But I think we'll just go back in the peloton, wait until the sprint, finish in 7th place. Happy does it. Alright, 13 kilometers to go. I'm not gonna lie with that. I'm gonna be really honest. Alright, it's been shit. It's just been the longest stage I've ever had to witness in my entire life in PCM. It's just not. It's useless. There's been no breakaway. Nothing happened. No enjoyment whatsoever. Look at this hill. This is the hill in the circuit. There we go. The hill is now finished. Like, there's nothing to do. I can't even take the wheel of Banaszek, which is the one, the wheel I wanted to take. Can I take the wheel of Paterski? Yeah, good. We'll take the wheel of Mashi Paterski. But it's just useless. There's 27 riders left in the main group. We've dropped these lads because I don't know if they were just bad. Although it looks like we're stopping at the front. There's an attack from Stepniak, followed by Marzinski. Actually, that probably could have been an attack I should have followed here. Yeah. Fucking effort, fam. Actually, that might be that could have been a wise attack to follow, because man, Marzinski has like no chances of winning. These two guys have sprinters. Yeah. All right. Let's make let's take a good decision here. We came back. Right. Is Meteski in my wheel? Peteski's not in my wheel. Should I attack right now? Should I actually try to attack? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I attack. Okay, we're gonna get a decent gap. We've got Pavel Bernas in the wheel. Alright, everyone came back. Karomet Radek, Gary Stepniak, Rafa Majka. Yeah, but I can't be leading the group though. Come on. Come on, Rafal. Come on. Yeah, nah, that's dead. No point. No point whatsoever. It's gonna be a win for Maciej Peteski ahead of Pavel Franczak and Kamil Hadek, Bernas, Rafa Majka in 5th position, Grzegorz Stepniak, Łukasz Wiśniowski, Stanislav Aniolkowski, Sylwester Janizewski, a lot of ski, Sinok Banacek, Sztot, Staciak, Marzinski, Stakowiak, Golas. Ooh, dead race for Michal Golas. Dead start as well for the former rider of Vacances Soleil. Maleki Kurek, Domagalski, and Kaczmarek to round out the top 20. Yeah, there's just nothing to do here. I mean, we bullied him in the time trial. He took his revenge today by winning the national road championships. So for now, it's not going great for me. It's really not going great. Spanish championships, and Luis Sanchez has a -1. And I know this race. We could potentially either wait for the sprint, or if we're, I'm praying to be allowed in the break. If I can go in the break, like, I would genuinely be happy. Why not? Why not? Fucking Yonis Aguirre spacing us. I hate this. Alright, we've got a breakaway. Alejandro Marque for Tavira. Para for Lizarte. Cesar Veloso for W52 Porto. David de la Fuente for... I don't know. Aviludo Luletano, and finally, we have Reguero for Bahrain reserve. Look at the difference in size between Reguero and Parra. Mental. Alright, Luis Sanchez is not allowed to be in the break. I've tried like 7 times. It's not working. We've got 2 riders dropped already. Following a crash, Juan José Lobato, the leader of Euskadi. Good. And Jonathan Lastra for Carroral. Decent. Right, you're taking the piss. I've been in the first group for the entire race. I take water and I'm dropped. What is this? What is this episode? Like, I'm being shut on by the game in literally every single situation right now. Right, we came back. We've lost a lot of yellow, but I mean, so be it. Final lap in Salamanca. We have one little hill left. My bad for the times too. We're going to be in effort to make sure to like be at the front. Rafael Valls is there. I don't know if anyone's going to attack. I'm waiting to see like maybe Valverde making a move, but he's not exactly in a high position. So I don't exactly know what to expect right now. As Luis Mas, my bad, is pacing with Prades and Enric Mas in the wheel. I'm not going to attack because if I attack, I have no chances of winning whatsoever. Actually, we can just maintain and follow the attack of Omar Fraile on the right hand side of the road. That's an attack worth following. Mikel Landa, Omar Fraile, Luis Lan Sanchez, Alejandro Valverde, and Yone Aberasturi. Ah, it's a shame that there's a 75 time sprint in Aberasturi with us. Yeah, real shame. Actually, no, Luis Leon, mate, just follow Valverde. Just like stop making a big effort. Stay there. Good. Use your gel soon. Now, Aberasturi by far is the fastest. Like, that's a fact. The 5 guys behind are not going to come back. Come on. I'm a good sprinter. Right, I'm a good sprinter. I'm going to take the wheel of Omar Fraile. Alright. 3 kilometers. 20 seconds. Why is Aramburu pacing? You've literally got Fraile up top, and Fraile starts his efforts. Omar Fraile begins his sprint. Valverde in the wheel. Luis Sanchez just like lost 700 meters. We're gonna start our sprint. We're useless. We're genuinely useless. We're gonna come home in 3rd place. Joner Aberasturi is he's gonna save it. Aberasturi wins the championships of Spain ahead of Valverde. Luis Sanchez comes home in 3rd. Fraile in Gorkais and Yonis Aguirre in 11th. In 5th. I mean, I wanted to take the Fraile. I did. I just lost so much space and I don't know why. This might be one of the worst episodes I've ever uploaded here. Like, come on. I got shot on in the USA for not being able to take the wheel of who I wanted. In Poland, it was just long. This, I got dropped for getting water. I come back, I take the wheel of Omar Fraile, and I lose because I got dropped on the acceleration, knowing that Luis Sanchez isn't exactly dead in acceleration. I still have like 70. I mean, granted, Friday's got 73. That shouldn't be enough to make a gap. I'm actually triggered. I'm genuinely triggered. But we're going to move to the next race. If I don't win this, then what am I going to win? Rattenberg, Innsbruck, Austrian Championships. I don't think Bora is still here. So I should be fine. Yeah, I'm saying it right now. If I lose this championship, I will go bald. There you go. It's really not something I should have said online. It really isn't. But I mean, the competition, it's literally Mikel Gogol. It's literally Mikel Gogol, and we're in the breakaway. Yeah, we're good. We've won this. Right, we've officially won because Mikel Gogol is the only one pacing, and he's pacing only in the climb of the Hungerburg. But as soon as we enter the descent or the flat portion, he's not there. So the win will be between Gamper, Machtala, Vermeulen, or Patrick Conrad. I'm going to bet 1,000 euros that I'm winning. And we are going to overtake some riders. I'd love to overtake Gogol. I don't know where he is. Okay, he's gonna cross the line right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to overtake him. But with 50 kilometers remaining for him, 37 for me, The win is well and truly in the bag for Patrick Conrad, who will keep his Austrian jersey. 200 minutes to go, and Patrick Conrad wins his national championships today. Yeah, big dub, big dub, easy win. On to the next one. I think the gaps are quite self-explanatory. It's a shame that Bora wasn't there to like defend or like compete, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Not only does Patrick Conrad get to keep his precious Austrian jersey, I get to keep my hair and €1,000. All right, final championship of the day. Norwegian championships. Bersenhagen and Tobias first as our two leaders. I'm very curious to see if they would let me go in the breakaway with either Foss or EBH. I'm pretty certain EBH has like a no-go, but by the looks of it, Tobias Foss has a no-go as well. No ideal. I really wanted to go in the breakaway today. Alright, so UAE are currently trying to like destroy each other, and mainly destroy Vegard Langen. The man can't catch a break. Like, he physically cannot catch a break. Actually, wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna pay 70 with Edvald. I'm gonna bring Tobias Foss back in the peloton. Because if I pay 70, that means these guys are still going to like use some sort of energy. And in this hill here, like the big hill. Or actually, you know what, Lunda, mate, you want to attack? Perfect, that's fine by me. I was gonna put Vegard Langen to accelerate even more. Great stuff. Absolutely great stuff. There's no point. There's no point. They killed Langen and they put Sven-Erik Bistrom. I can't do anything. So I guess we'll just wait until Alexander Kristoff makes a move or Odd Christian Henking. Where is he? There. 75 heals. We've got 73 today with Edvald. I think we've got enough to hold on. 30 kilometers to go. At this rate, it's not sure that we're going to win. Because these two are holding on quite well, and UAE are just not doing anything. And like Rival are just being pricks. Because at one point there was like 9 of us. There was first Bersenhagen, Christoph, Eiking, and just Rival. And none of them decided to pace. Like, I hate them. Attack from Alexander Christoph. Christoph and Tronsen have attack. Odd Christian Eiking making a little comeback. It's the final hill of the parkour, so if we want to like do something, it's now or never. We're going to attack with the Bersenhagen again on the left-hand side of the road. See if we can at least come back on Halvorsen. Christoph is not following. August Jensen is. Well, actually, speaking of Jensen, where's Evan gone now, Jensen? Not there. Good. But we've had a... Oh, it's a good attack. It's a really good attack from Edvald. We're going to catch Halvorsen and Slin, or whatever his name is. Right, you lot better relay with me. They're not. They're not relaying. They are not relaying. Come on, we have a 30-second lead on the group with Christoph and Odd Christian Eiking. We've done the toughest part of the job, which is to get rid of these two. Like, Halvorsen, you've got every single interest to pace. You're literally the quickest. I can go 50 now. We've got the gap. We've got 1 minute. I just need to be very careful of what is going to happen. August Jensen is the one pacing. I'm the second quickest of the group with Halvorsen. 55 seconds. What's going on behind? Christian Eiking and Tronsen are making some little moves. We're going to use our gel. Alright, come on. Come on, Edvald. Bring this home. Bring this jersey home, lad. $40 seconds. 38. 39. What's going on here, then? They're going to catch me at this rate. They're just going to catch me. I can feel it. 1.6k, come on, we're going to start. There's a lot. It's a downhill and some corners. Come on, we've got what it takes. Come on. Take the inside line. Come on, Edvald, until the line. Fucking get in, lad. Edvald Bersenhagen wins the national championships of Norway ahead of Halvorsen, August Jensen, Torsten Tren. Christoph brings home 5th. Daniel Højgaard in 6th, followed by his brother Marcus in 7th, Odd Christian Eiking in 8th, Tronsen in 9th, and Rasmus Tiller in 10th. We finished this episode much better than we started it. Alright, we rounded up the episode on a win. That's good. Full domination in Norway, domination in Austria. I'm still but I'm still disappointed by the beginning of the road races. Like, I think I had enough to do better. I think TJ definitely had enough. Micah, that's for sure he wasn't. Even if I couldn't take the will of Haile, I don't think Luis Sanchez had enough. But I really think that TJ had enough to win. But anyway, this is why we're going to wrap this episode. Much longer than I anticipated. Because we had road stage and the time trials. But as I said, the next episode will be Benji's with road race and TT. If we want to keep, let's say we want to keep a 50% win rate, because I've got 50%. Out of 10 races, I won 5, so that's decent. Benji, I think I said he couldn't win a single time trial, except maybe Biag in Denmark. Road race, Struggle could potentially fight for something. Italy, is Nibali in shape? Antonio Nibali. He is somewhat in shape, but there's no way he's winning this. Belgium, it's fightable with Roland and De Wilf. And the Netherlands is fightable with Encorn. And then will be the Tour de France. Okay. Well then. But yeah, that'll be for the next episode of YouTube Cycling. If you've enjoyed this one though, you can leave a like down below. Leave a comment if there's anything you want to say. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Subscribe also to Benji's and Joe's as the save will continue on their channel. Next episode on Benji's. And then the Tour de France, the 4 episodes on Joe's channel. So make sure to go and subscribe to these two guys. And I shall see you in the very near future. But my name has been Blackwall. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.